My name is Danny Basa Blas. I love teaching, and I think when you know that you're doing something you're supposed to is because that I can't wait to start teaching the night before. And I oftentimes don't even need an alarm clock to wake up. I'm typically one of the first teachers here on campus, so that's like evidence that I love doing what I'm doing. I have so much fun in the classroom being around middle school and high school people. It just makes life so much better than having to go to work and in some office working with adults. And I remember working in an office before I became a teacher. There were often times that I would try and fake that I looked like I was working. But you can't do that here. You can't be a teacher and fake it and be successful.
He's a really good teacher. He makes things easier than other classes, and he's super nice and gives us all kinds of things.
He makes us do work like talking about enslaved people and doing podcasts.
This is my 11th year, 3 years at the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, 3 years at Kearney High School, and 5 years at Lincoln High School. My childhood was quite interesting. First of all, I was born in Minot, North Dakota, in an Air Force base. Then we moved back to my ancestral home of the island of Guam, where I grew up on an island. And I remember walking around in just shorts, no shoes and no shirt. I remember a couple times going to school with just shorts on. And I remember that to be a very, very positive memory, and it makes me smile when I think about that growing up. Then we moved to Illinois when I was in 3rd grade. I went to several colleges, but my favorite was Columbia College Chicago, which is an art school in the middle of downtown Chicago. And you know how other colleges, they have this, like UCLA and SDSU have these quads and these campuses that are spread out with grass? Columbia College Chicago was in several different high-rise buildings, and you took the elevator to college. My teaching style is more like community building, having a community, creating a community, and having students believe in that we're not individual where we try and only achieve individually. I want to create an environment, a classroom environment where all students lift up each other. They care about other students and their successes. That's my teaching style, having community building at the center of teaching.
My favorite part about being in this class is when we do narrative medicine on half days, when we get to speak about our feelings and what we've done.
The work that Mr. Bloss makes us do is mostly projects and podcasts and essays.
History is about stories. I love stories. And being at this school filled with artists are storytellers too. You could be a dancer, and a dancer is telling a story through movement. You could be a painter, you're telling a story. You could be a creative writer, obviously. You could be an actor, you're about storytelling. And I love stories, and I think that's the centerpiece of why I wanted to become a history teacher, because it's about stories. Budget cuts, Board of Education, and the bureaucracy of education. I think they're more concerned about what the numbers look like on a sheet of paper versus a typical student that's in front of me. That's the most frustrating thing about being a teacher, is having to deal with the folks that are way above me that make decisions. I try to be I get a lot of sleep, so when I come into school, I have so much energy, and I like to be fun by telling good jokes. I got a good joke for you. What do you call the animal when you mix an elephant and a rhino? Elephino. But 7th graders love that. And they laugh and laugh and laugh. So I love jokes, and I love making people laugh. I love seeing them happy. And I love cooking for them. As a matter of fact, I cooked a steak dish for a student who asked 2 months ago, can you cook me a steak dish? I love cooking, I love telling jokes, and I love making other people happy, especially high school and middle school students here at SCPA. Chicken, food, happy kids, everybody on time, everybody coming to the classroom at lunchtime or before school or after school, and just being a community. That makes me feel like it's a great day. Thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy day to ask for my words and my thoughts. I have to go teach now. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon.